Alright, what is up, coaster people? It is day 5 out here and we are at Dollywood and we are going to get some much needed rides on Lightning Rod. It looks pretty dead today. It's a Tuesday with a little bit of rain in the forecast. Let's find out. We're about to play what I like to call the Dollywood game. That's essentially where you walk in, walk directly to Lightning Rod, and you just pray that it's open. So we're about to figure out if it is or is not open. Definitely open.
All right, oncoming riders, please press all those down on the bridge.
That thing is just as incredible as I remember it. Again, the launch doesn't do much, but the pacing is phenomenal. The ejector is just sensational. And that quad down, one of the best, most intense moments out there on a coaster. Now for by far the best aero looper out there. And again, just such a good aero looper. That enclosed drop is so fun, and the positives in those inversions are so good. Now for one of the better family coasters out there, Fire Chaser Express.
Your gear and listen here. Fire, get out of here. Move it out.
Again, that is just such a good family coaster. Gerstlauer really knocked it out of the park with that one. It's just so diverse. That thing does so much. It's such a long layout, and there's some actual forceful elements on it. Now we're going to do another phenomenal family coaster and legitimately one of my favorite inverts, Dragonflyer. So again, I think I really prefer that to like have to be an M-inverts out there. Vekoma really knocked it out of the park. That drop is so forceful, and as far the entire layout has some really good positives, especially for a kids ride. Gonna head to Thunderhead now to see how that's doing, and then probably just Marathon Lightning Rod the rest of the night if I'm honest with you.
And will experience 2 G-forces.
So Thunderhead has slowly been dropping down my rankings, and now it really just feels like a run-of-the-mill GCI. Like I said, we're probably just going to spend the rest of the night here with Marathoning Lightning Rod now that I know it's a walk-on. What a scene. It's just my luck that as soon as it becomes a walk-on and we start marathoning, it goes down. Alright, so that is it from Dollywood. Back-to-back days at 2 empty Herschend parks, and both have been very underwhelming. Again, over 25 parks post-COVID, and these two have been the worst I've seen handle things. Making you use sanitizer every time you so much as breathe. Closing off complete rows so that even if you're together in a group, you still can't sit in those seats. Making cycles unbearably long. Single trains on every ride. I mean, these parks were empty. It was weekdays, and still I've had better at capacity days. Nonetheless, at the end of the day, I'm happy to get on some of my favorite coasters again, ride a gem of a coaster in Lightning Rod, but obviously I wish that we could have had better days. We'll see if we can get a retrieval from everything tomorrow. Going to Knoebels for day 6. Second favorite park out there, independent park, not as many rules, not as many regulations, not as many hoops. Promises to be a better day, and we'll see you there for it. Until then, ride on.